guys, it's Angelica. I know it's been months and months and months since I made a video. So basically my stress level has been through the roof this past 8-9 months. You guys all know that I got a job at the hospital that I used to work with before, and that job was very stressful. Initially it wasn't. Initially it was great, but then it started getting more and more stressful, and I got to the point to where I started looking for other work. And I noticed a couple of the people at my job were also looking for other work, just because I feel like I was a number. I wasn't an employee. They just wanted me to do as much production as I could, and that be that. So that's not really a good feeling to have at your job. You know, I wanted to find a job where I woke up and I was happy to go to work, and I was happy with the people that I work with. Not that I wasn't happy with people that I work with. Let me just say that, because I did make some really good friends. And, you know, I do hope to keep the communication open with some of the girls that I met at my previous job. But it just wasn't the right fit for me. So I decided to look elsewhere within the same company, and maybe like a couple weeks after I was putting applications out, I had 2 interviews. One I really, really wanted, and I actually got the job. So I started this past Tuesday, and basically I'm just watching because, you know, I'm new. So, and I have to go to training classes next week in order to get some more training done so I can learn the computer programs, but I'm just really super excited about it. On Friday, which was yesterday, you know, I was talking to the girls that I was working with, and I was like, so what is the thing that stresses you out the most about this job? They didn't have an answer for me. They were like, a disgruntled customer, and I'm like, really? That's it? Because at my last job, I was stressing 24/7. I would go home, see commercials on TV regarding medications, and I would be like, ugh, work. Because what I did at my previous job was I helped providers get prior authorizations for medication. So anytime I would see a commercial, you know, on Hulu, one of the ads for Lyrica or Latuda or whatever the case may be, I would constantly think about work. And then when I was at work, I was always on my toes, like kept thinking like, get as much work done as you can, because if you didn't keep up to the productivity level that they had, then basically you wouldn't get reprimanded, but they would let you know, like, look, you're not up to par. You need to be up to par in order to be here. And that kind of put morale down, and it wasn't just me. It's a lot of the people, you know, in the department feel that way. Unfortunately, it is what it is. Some people are, you know, happy there, and that's fine and great and wonderful for them. It just wasn't the right fit for me. So this new job, I'll be at the hospital. I'll be working, you know, in front of patients, which is a first for me. And I was really nervous about it because I have this face that I cannot help but make faces. I may not be saying something, but you could read it in my face. So I'm really trying to work on that, because obviously working in front of patients, you have to always have a smile, and you can't make faces regardless of what the situation is. So that's probably the most thing that I'm worried about. But other than that, I'm not worried at all. Like, I'm looking forward to going to work every day. I love the girls that I work with. I've only been there a week, and I could say, like, I know they have my back. Like, they really do. Already. And it's crazy, because I've only been there like 4 days. But I'm happy about it. Drake just turned 8. He is out of control. Humongous. Loves me unconditionally. I love it. I'm soaking it all in, because I know once he starts getting older, he's not going to want mommy all the time, but now he still wants me all the time. Even right now, he has a play date downstairs, and he's like, watch a movie with us, do this with us, do that with us. And I'm like, buddy, your friend is here. Mommy needs to do some things. Play with your friend, you know. But it's great. You know, I love it. And I let him sleep with me sometimes on the weekends, just because I know what's to come. And the only reason I know what's to come is because Isaiah, who is 20, oh my Lanta, 20 years old, he's complete opposite. You know, he's like, I don't need your love. I don't need nothing. Maybe money. You can throw money at me if you want to. But other than that, I'm good. You know, hurts my heart a little bit, not gonna lie. But he's a good baby. He's a good boy. And He's been doing really, really well. He graduated high school 2 years ago, went to school to get his associates in welding, finished that in February. If you guys follow me on Instagram or Facebook, you know that. But yeah, and then he got a job like a week later. So he's working like 10-hour days, five days a week, and he's happy, which makes me happy. And he has a girlfriend, excuse me. Her name is Grace. She's super, super sweet. She's a sweetheart. I really do like her a lot. But yeah, everyone is doing great. And I do plan on making more videos and vlogging more since I did get me my new camera. And I'm just looking forward to YouTubing again because it's been a while. And I definitely have missed it. And I missed you guys. And just, you know, communicating with you guys. I know I'm friends with a lot of you guys on Facebook and on Instagram. So it's nice to see everyone. And it's kind of crazy because I've been doing this for Atlanta since 2010 maybe, and over the years I've seen people and their relationships grow, them have families, have babies, and it's crazy just to think that it all started because one day I turned on the computer and I recorded a video, and now I know all these people and have all these friends, and it's a wonderful feeling. So thank you, and thank you for everyone who's always encouraging me and giving me positive vibes and sending me messages on Facebook and Instagram and even on here. I appreciate you all. You guys have no idea how much you guys have changed, you know, the way I look at things and just me personally, you know, and I'm really grateful. So I'll see you guys soon.